There's one thing that Roland loves. It's kind of getting a little extra value out of Tony G.
Yeah.
There just seems to be something about the two of them.
500,000.
There's going to be some verbal warfare coming up, I believe.
At the end, it cost Roland.
I like you, Roland.
It's okay, buddy.
Pass.
If I had it hit the flash, I might have won the tournament, man.
Pass.
That's the other thing. If I didn't make a mistake.
Call. Call.
And I'm guessing Vicky is kind of happy that she's going to kind of
Check seems
get
good.
to see what Andy and Roland do before she has to act on her hand most of the time. She's got her eyes on those two players. Like,
They're the ones that they're kind of not really desperation, but they're the ones that need to get some points here. And an interesting flop right here. Vicky might get herself into trouble here. Wow, actually Tom and Andy both have the 10. Wow, this is going to be very interesting.
Call.
and Black is going to slow play this because Dwan could have anything, including complete air. Is that the idea?
Well, that is there's different ways of playing it. Some players like to fast play their big hands. Vicky may raise this.
Raise to 17.
This is going to be an interesting hand right here. Very interesting. Vicky is probably done with this hand after she gets action, but it's going to be interesting to see what Tom does here, and then also what Andy does.
Just feeling that it's a really dangerous raise from Vicky.
Even if Tom raises here, Andy Black is kind of in a tough situation. Andy is going to have to raise it here, I believe. Yep, there he goes.
Too many cards out there that could complete some weird draw, and you have to just end it. I mean, is that the idea?
Yeah. There's the Jack 9, the King Jack. There's a lot of there's a lot of draws out there, and he just wants to get the money in right here.
I mean, doesn't Vicky have to tell herself, look, Andy called, and then it's come back around to him. Her hand is so dead. Andy has to have a 10 here, right?
Pass.
Is there any way Andy cannot have a 10
Andy
here?
or Tom. I can see Tom folding this hand. I think he's good enough to fold this hand. Even though he is very aggressive, this is the situation. This is going to show his true colors. But it is very, very tough to fold. But it's pretty, I don't know. It's pretty obvious that Andy does have the 10 here. Andy almost can't be making a move. So this will be a very impressive fold by Tom. And I think he's capable of making this fold.
Wow. If he's giving himself a chance to get away from this, that's ridiculous, isn't it? That's wild.
It's just the way the action happened. It's very hard, but I think